Hi, this is Ian from Drunkgamerguys.com. Wanted to start off the night by talking about the film Paul. Went and saw that this evening. Thought it was a pretty good film. The thing I really want to talk to you about, though, is theater etiquette and how I think it's dying in America somehow. I went to a very, very small showing. There was probably maybe 8 people in the theater with me, including my wife. And what I noticed was we sat kind of towards the back by ourselves initially, and then 2 annoying teenage girls sat behind us and proceeded to talk through the entire film. And the thing that really bothered me about it was that their entire conversation was about how they really didn't understand the film. It was the saddest thing I've ever seen in my entire life, how you can't understand a very basic comedy from the guys who brought you Shaun of the Dead or Hot Fuzz. It's really intriguing to me that people don't get that. I was just absolutely horrified by how dumb these people were sitting behind me. It was just incredibly tragic. But back to the film. It was pretty enjoyable. All the characters did a really good job. It was kind of almost, you expected what you'd seen before if you're a fan of Shaun of the Dead or Hot Fuzz. It was kind of them revisiting the same type of humor they've always had in these films. So they did a really good job of presenting that. I thought it seems like both the actors have actually done a pretty good job of improving themselves. Because Simon Pegg, he's been doing the Star Trek series, which I think he did a fantastic job in that. So the two of them working together in this film, it was really enjoyable to see them working together and come up with this premise. Really don't want to ruin any part of the story for you, but I will tell you that the story is really well done. It's kind of the same type of humor that they had before. There really aren't any moments where you're not entertained. The entire film seems like it's entirely designed to have like slow moments that are kind of meant to draw you into the story, just to set you up for some very subtle comedic moments. There's kind of a funny moment where they're actually at Comic-Con, and one of the actors really enjoys this really stupid-looking katana sword, which I think is from that film Samurai 3000, which is just terrible from what I understand. But it's just kind of funny how the way they tie it up, and the things at the conventions are really expensive, but in reality the thing's really cheap somewhere else. And they just had a really funny kind of way of talking about that throughout the story. But all in all, I'd rate the film very highly. I would definitely love to own it. Just make sure you don't have really stupid teenage girls sitting behind you. But this is Ian from Drunkgamerguys.com. Thank you for tuning in to listen to me talk for a couple minutes, and I'll hopefully have better reviews for you in the future. Thank you for listening. Bye.